Hey friends, Tux here. This particular video is going to be for Men's Style Lab, which is a monthly subscription service for men's clothing. And you may say to yourself, why would you possibly need a monthly subscription service for men's clothing? And I have to be honest with you, in 2016, busy lifestyle, it can be actually difficult sometimes to go out and really just try on clothes. Either stores ignore you, or you go into stores and they just bug you to death. Try this on, try this on, try this on. You just want to go in, buy what you want, and get the heck out of there sometimes. So actually, it's a fun service to actually try. And there's other ones, similar to this, like, let's say 5-4 Club, where they mail you clothes. But what makes this different is 5-4 Club and other similar services will have you pay one set fee, and then you get whatever's in the box, whether you kind of like it or not. And what makes Men's Style Club unique is the fact that with this service, they send you clothes, and you're not really billed for it. They kind of just send it to you, and then you keep what you like and send back the rest. Now, if you do keep the whole box, you get 25% off, which is pretty cool. And the prices are a little bit higher. This is like higher end clothing than maybe some of the other ones. I really can't compare it to any one particular service, but it's slightly more expensive, and you can actually see on the website, and I'll show prices and stuff if they're listed in here. But I gotta say, I think the prices it's like higher end stuff that you find in stores like Macy's or whatnot. So it's one of the more expensive men's services. But you can pick categories you like business casual or whatever. For me, I picked casual, and the reason why I'm testing this actually is the fact that I'm a pretty busy guy, and it can be hard sometimes for me to go out and find clothes. And being kind of a gamer geek otaku, I mean, my collection, I live on a little island, and like I mentioned in the past, my collection of clothes is I wear cargo shorts and flip-flops and different summery kind of clothes you'd find an island, polo shirts, stuff like that. So it's kind of fun to actually have someone else to go through, and with this service you fill out kind of what they call it, your DNA. It's like a questionnaire of probing questions that try and isolate exactly who is the user, who is Tux, what kind of style would be good for him. So they have a stylist, and basically they help to try and define what would be good for you. Now, I'm sure there's gonna be some stuff in here which probably is not good for me, because this is my first box, and it's going to be a little trial and error. And it's fun that I've been watching a few of these videos, and the way I'm shooting this video really is more or less to show the clothing in the future ones and during this video, just so that way you guys can see what's kind of in my box. Because when I was watching a few of the other Men's Style Lab videos, I noticed a lot of it focused on the person trying it on or blah 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 blah, and it didn't really seem to focus on the clothing itself that much. So this is more like an unboxing video than a Let's Play, if you will. Okay, I hope that makes sense to the gamers out there. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up and see what is in our first Men's Style Lab box. I got my knife right here, and we'll check this out and see what we have in here. I'm really excited. I was looking forward to this all week when I heard it was picked for me and shipped. Someone actually went through and picked clothing for me. I sent a photo in and give them a description of what I do, and this is what they have for me. Now, I think some of this is going to be too dressy for me, to be honest, but we will find out together here. Now, this is kind of a big box, so it's a little bit hard for me to show on camera, but on the inside here you can see it comes very nice with a whole little a little sticker and a ribbon and stuff. I'm going to pull this out here so we can take a look at this more in detail, but you can see it's a very nice presentation. Very, very classy, very nice. So let's see what we have inside the box. We'll go ahead and, pull this out. Okay, first off, the whole presentation I ripped the thing here, but a very nice little seal, nice tissue paper. Looks very, very nice, professional. And as we open it here, there is a very classy ribbon, which is cool. We'll go ahead and pull the ribbon. Oh, and look at this, an actual letter. Oh my gosh, this is a real stamped wax seal. That is something you do not often see in 2016. It has a little MSL, and it's definitely waxy. You can see, very interesting. That's kind of the wax stick to it. Wow, I didn't really expect that. Nice touch. And it looks like, okay, there's a little sticker there underneath. And on the inside here, this probably talks about, oh, there's a sticker, which I don't want to give away my personal information, but there's a return label. So anything you don't like, you can easily mail back to them with this label. You just take it and drop it off at a UPS store or someplace that does UPS. So it's great they have the label. And this is included in the price, too. It's not like you're having to pay for shipping. They're paying for the shipping. They're paying really for the right to send you clothing to try on, and they'll take it right back with this label prepaid, which is pretty awesome, actually. to start our unboxing here, it looks like we have a hoodie on top. I'm kind of not sure which way. This looks like this is kind of like a package, like one outfit maybe. So I'm liking this hoodie. It has a very quality feel to it. This hoodie itself, let's see here. This is a Lacrosse Solid hoodie, and this is $98 is the retail of this. So here we'll go ahead and open this up here and check it out. I do like my clothing nice and baggy, which is cool. So you can see it's very thick in material. The inside itself does have that kind of like fleece kind of feel to it. It's very, very soft, but it does have like a nice little lip here, so it kind of will stay more solid when you zip it up, which is nice. Like in the strap here, the little nylon lace looks very nice, the shoelace, the little tie, if you will. And this might be good actually, because I do scooter around the island sometimes, and it gets a little cold sometimes at night or when it's raining and stuff. And although this cotton will soak up the rain kind of badly, it might be good for just like a light drizzle or something. There's a button-up. Now, I'm probably not going to wear button-ups, I'll be honest with you. I'm not really a button-up guy. But this button-up does look pretty casual. It's got like a cool little lacy thing here, little stripes. The material itself feels very, feels nice. It's very soft. Feels like it's mostly cotton. It's not like a cotton poly blend or whatever. It does have buttons on the collar, which I'm not real into that. I'd say like for future shipments, if I didn't get any button-ups, that would probably be fine with me. Just because, again, I live in kind of like an island lifestyle, and when I'm not doing like professional type stuff, I'm really doing a lot of like gaming type stuff. So shirts like this is probably more up my alley. This is more what I'd wear normally. But we'll put this aside. I may actually keep this anyway, just to have one for a little more professional affairs or when I might need a button-up shirt. Now this looks very me. This feels very lightweight actually. Cool colors too. Oh, I like this, man. This has a very interesting kind of feel to it. It feels very, very thin, I'll say. Like you can kind of see my hand through it here a little bit. Very light, very breezy. You can actually see the clothing behind here. Yeah, so it's like very, very thin. And this part here is a very interesting material. It's like almost like some kind of like sports jersey or something. It has little teeny holes in it, which makes it really interesting. You can kind of see the holes a little bit here. If I shine a light behind it here, check this out. See the holes? Yeah, so you can kind of see there is definitely some good ventilation to this shirt. And it looks pretty cool, man. Like this, I will probably end up wearing this. And this is something I probably will end up keeping. If I don't keep the whole crate, I'm sure I will keep this, because this is definitely quite my style. So very cool. I'm liking this a lot. So thank you very much. See, it almost looks like it's like satin or something. I don't know. Very interesting. Very light, interesting feel to it. But cool. I may wear this to the movies tomorrow or something if I go. And then we have, oh no, it's a button-up shirt. Okay, this I probably will not wear. It's not really my style. But it does feel nice and soft, and this one doesn't have the buttons, which is good. So we'll see, like, if the price after the discount is the same as the price with keeping the button-ups, I'll probably keep them and maybe just wear them like around every now and then to meetings or something. But in general, like, this is probably not my style. I'm not really a button-up guy, but anyway, it feels nice and soft though, I will give it that. This is a short sleeve or a long sleeve? It is a long sleeve, okay. Interesting color scheme and stuff too, so I mean, it's kind of cool. I'm not really a plaid kind of guy, I'm not really a button-up kind of guy, but it does feel very soft and nice, so I will say. So put that to the side. And finally here we have another little shirt, and this one looks really cool. Maybe they saved the best for last here. I mean, they're all really nice, but this, very interesting feel to it. It feels like, it almost is like there's like little specks of cotton or something in here. It feels like bumpy to the touch, which is very interesting. And I'm kind of digging the like little touches here, the little accent around the pocket. So pretty cool, man. I'm liking the shirt there. Nice and breezy, and feels like this will be really nice for like scooting around the island and stuff. So there's that. Okay, and that is it, guys. So we have 4 items for this particular bag. We have a blue button-up. We got this blue shirt, this shirt here, and I guess you'd call this like a maroon button-up, and a hoodie. And out of these items, I think if I was to kind of rate them, I would say the 2 shirts are things I probably would wear. The non-button-up shirts, the button-up shirts I probably wouldn't wear. And the hoodie, I probably would wear. The only thing bad about this color, though, is being kind of, I don't know if I want to call myself a klutz or not, but, like, I can see this getting dirty, like, being out on a scooter, you know, in public, like, if, like, a car splashes me or something, you know, that does happen. You get behind, like, a big truck or a bus or something. And even though I live on an island, and I should disclaimer that most people probably like scooter. I mean, if you live on like a little teeny island, everyone rides scooters. Like it's very hard to find parking, so having a scooter in addition to a car is awesome. And I have a car for like Miami toy hauls and stuff like that. You probably see pictures on Instagram every now and then inside the car. But for scooting around the island, the scooter is by far better. So anyway, hope that makes sense. So anyway, so colors like this have a better chance of me like ruining them from like getting splashed with some kind of sticky oil or who knows what type of things might come off a car tire or something, you know. So anyway, I like it though a lot though, so I'll probably end up keeping it. So anyway, all in all, pretty awesome box. So I want to thank Men's Style Lab for this. I appreciate it. I'm going to like check them out a little more in detail and then give some more feedback. But in case you're thinking about getting your first box, this is the type of stuff that I got in my first box, okay? Alright guys, Tux here. I want to say thank you very much for watching this. I really appreciate checking it out. And if you have any comments or feedbacks, please let me know in the comments below, okay? Talk to you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.